Hey everybody, it's Jeremy,
And Jay.
and we are back with more Final Fantasy IX. This is episode 37. Okay, so we have a quest to go get a bunch of potions, blah 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 blah. Very very Dragon Questy.
It do be that way sometimes.
It do be that way sometimes. Anyways, there's something I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember what it was.
No, you done messed up then.
I done fucked up. I done fucked up, Jay. Okay, we're going to the business district. Ah! Damn it. Games. Don't do the thing where if I hold one button to get into a place, holding that same button takes me out of the place. Don't do it.
Gonna do it.
Hey, Sagittarius.
Darius is. How would you ever find these?
Just run the fuck around.
Wait, I thought we opened these two chests already.
He refills them.
It's the remedy.
Pretty nice.
Nice.
Elixirs
We should
and remedies.
I
are
think
both
we have
good.
a good stock of the old elixirs now.
Yeah, I think we've got like plus 21.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
A lot of elixirs.
But we've been doing the thing where we also never use them. But we haven't really been in a situation where it's been like really necessary to bring someone from real low and as well as their MP.
I like how the walkthrough says Alice has the beautiful potion. Okay, who the fuck is Alice? Is this Alice?
I don't know. That is.
It's a beautiful lady in a beautiful dress, of course. That's Alice with the beautiful.
Looks like.
Looks like Aerith.
I was about to say she looks like Marl or Marley.
I mean, yeah, close enough association, I guess. There.
White clothes, like in her princess dress.
So clothes,
more
yes,
brunette than
more
blonde,
Marley. But I was going hair with the brownish,
Yeah,
brunette,
yeah, I see
two
it now.
locks,
Yeah.
you know, type scenario.
That definitely does seem more like, yeah.
It's got this high like ponytail that falls back
Yep,
down type
yep.
thing. Oh, that boy. You
It's
keep
that
flopping the fuck around.
boy.
Okay, he's still in frame. Here. I need to get like $5,000 worth of for
Oh, is that
Odie,
it?
specifically for Odie, just so I can be like like perfect frame shots on Odie every single time. I also just need to like, I don't know, build him a cage that he can never leave. So he's
Wow, no, but nope, no, that's gone too far.
Oh,
That is
it?
exploitation at that point.
Is it exploitation at that
That
point?
is
Oh,
absolutely exploitation.
I guess. I suppose. Look, he exploits me all the damn time, so I feel no sympathy for him.
What you need to do, you need to get yourself a streaming room so you can like green screen it up and stuff.
That's the plan if we ever move out of here, but it's hard.
You need more rooms, Jeremy. More rooms.
I know that's the plan if we ever move out of here, but again, it's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard
Yeah,
to
it is.
fucking leave a place.
yeah.
Ah, the people who didn't die in Burmecia.
No way.
Nice.
'Cause one of them's name is Way.
Fuck off. Active time event. The rally.
The rally. Hey. Gadget. I don't know why, but her theme reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Specifically the SNES game.
Oh, okay, so when you said Lord of the Rings, I was like, okay, but I have no experience with the SNES game.
Oh, it's garbage. It's hot trash. Hate it.
But the theme,
It's kind of reminds me of.
fair enough. Not for long though. I can see it. He's like, I'm gonna get you, Papa.
It's like a patience meter. It's like. Nyeh.
Fucking Sir Fratley. I cannot believe how. That's another thing, right? Like how big a deal it seems like Sir Fratley was made, and then just dies. Wait, did Sir Fratley die? I don't remember. This is the problem with us only playing once a week. I can't remember what actually happened like 4 or 5 weeks ago. You know? Didn't Fratley show up? And did he do a good, or did he show up and die? Basically.
No, I don't think Sir Fratley died. I think what happened was, like, we found out he lost his memories, and he was basically like, sorry, Freya, I just don't remember you.
Right. He didn't die. He was babysitting Puck.
Yeah.
He was bodyguarding Puck, because Puck is apparently the prince of Burmecia. Some fucking little shit.
Also, in the Discord, I just gave you a link to some of the music in that game that reminds me of. Don't worry about the game.
Okay, I'm opening. I wanna see.
Yeah, I'll throw it in chat too. Oh no, it's in the stream.
Okay, yeah, I hear what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. I feel you. What you got?
A litter, apparently.
I did not remember this.
Oh.
You know,
I need a hero.
if they okay, this is the stupid way that my own mind works. So as soon as I see all them, I'm like, okay, hold up a minute, right? If a Burmesian, because I do not know what race or species Freya's people are called. Let's just call them.
Burmecia is a nationality, but not a.
Yeah, I don't know,
species?
right? Like, I have no idea. So let's just call them Burmesians, right? If a Burmesian typically gives birth to a litter, right? 5 children in a pregnancy. Let's say this is average, right?
Okay.
Then there's got to be, but they live in a somewhat equivalent kingdom, a human-esque society, right? Then there's got to be some stipulations there. Either they eat a very small amount, right?
Of their young?
No. Just general. Just food consumption needs to be low, because if they have a massive population, right, then food consumption needs to be low. Or they have to have a high infant mortality rate, right?
And
so
this couple got real lucky.
So some of these kids are not expected to live to 10, right?
For that.
You know, or I should have said child mortality rate, not infant mortality rate, right? So, or they are not expected to give birth frequently, right? Like their pregnancies are very long pregnancies, or it is very difficult to get pregnant, or what have you, right?
Or it could just be that maybe the drive to be a parent isn't big in that society,
or
like,
something like that, or it, like it's a cultural thing where like
it's just like
parenting is not a desirous thing generally speaking, or something. And the reason why my brain goes into this from a fantasy perspective, really from like a tabletop, for like a D&D kind of perspective, is because if these things are not true, if one of these things is not true, and thus limiting the population of the Burmesians, then there is no reason why the Burmesians don't rule this fucking planet. Right? Because
just circling rush every country on the planet.
Because if you give birth to litters, right? If you do the goblin thing, right? If there's just a shit ton of you, then there's got to be some reason why other kingdoms, other species, other what have you, are able to not just get swept away by you, right? So when I see shit like this in games, I'm like, what's up here? And I guarantee you that is not a thought process for the game devs in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Oh fuck! Sorry, I got off on a tangent. Although this reminds me, with the Burmesians, something else that I'm looking forward to, and I think is supposed to land soonish, and that's Small World.
Oh shit! Right.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to land in the summer. I'm not sure though. Late spring, summer, something like that.
Small World looks cool.
And I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream, but I do plan to play that game.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good. Maybe the Burmesians have like a natural predator that just
right. They did basically just tell their kids to fuck off, go play.
Yeah.
Right. Like maybe they're just like, if one of them doesn't come back for supper, it's okay.
Maybe they're like lemmings, and who cares?
Maybe they just cull a part of their population every once in a while.
What's that movie where one night laws don't exist and people can kill people? What was that movie?
Fucking Purge. I hate that so
yeah,
much.
Purge. They have a Purge.
Such a fucking stupid movie.
It's terrible. Yeah, but what if though?
Not only that, but like it would be one thing if it was just a one-off, right?
Yeah, they made several Purge movies.
Yeah, That's the thing that just like I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? A one-off idea, okay, fine, I'll give you that. It's a random idea. It's a little out there, very not believable, but
There's
fuck
a
it. We
bunch
made,
of series
yeah,
that
you know,
absolutely didn't need a bunch of sequels.
ex-
Bird, Saw, Resident Evil.
I don't know, like, so I'll give you the Saw series, and this is not a big defense.
I actually
mind
really
you.
enjoyed the first Saw movie, and it seemed to me like every movie after just got worse and worse to the point where I'm just like, yeah, nah, they should have just left it at the one.
I do generally agree, though I will say at least the first couple Saw movies have an overarching story, right?
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, they all
after
do,
that,
like, between, like, the Jigsaw, you know, being the guy and found out he's sick, then, you know, he's dead, and he's got, like a someone who's gonna step in his place to carry on his mantle. Yeah, it's
yeah,
whatever.
and like I said, I'm not going to say it's good, right? But there is this overarching story that I can at least be like, okay, there's something there. But eventually that just kind of goes out the window, and it's like, okay, now you're just milking it for a franchise.
And here's the thing, right? Like, there are, like, horror movies that are basically gore porn that, you know, I don't mind that they have several versions of. Like, I don't know, something like Final Destination. You know why you're going to watch a Final Destination movie. There's only one. You're there for one thing. But I don't know. I think something about Saw was like it was a psychological horror, right? It was about the mental state of people as well, and
I mean,
then
it's the Fear Factor-esque kind of concept. It's
yeah,
like, what
but
will you do in
think,
any
I
given
think
situation?
they kind of lost that a little bit into the series.
I lost it. Here's the thing. I actually found it really interesting initially, and the second and third, I didn't hate, right? But I hated the culture around it. Like, I hated watching it with people, and I more overly, I hated listening to people talk about it, and people being like, "Oh yeah, I'd be able to do X, Y, Z, and blah blah." All right, fuck you.
His ass.
Yeah, I could do that. I'd kill both of
There
those
was
people.
another thing about it that bugged me too. It was the whole like at first it was like it was just like two people in the first one, and you slowly through the movie found out what their like sins were while they were doing that. Yeah. And in the later movies, it's just like they were just introducing person to person, being like, here's this person, this is what they did wrong, and this is the shitty puzzle that they're gonna have to solve that will probably kill them, right?
Yeah.
There wasn't like a learning
again
part.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. I think that's part of what made the first one better, and again, the second and third one, I think to a lesser extent, still had that kind of vibe going, where it was like a few people at the start working through other people, right? To kind of like, anyways, but yeah, like I agree, absolutely. Although I will say, on the flip side, with that kind of concept of the, I hated like talking to people about it and people being all, there were a couple people that I loved talking to it about, because those people were like, yep, flat out, this thing, I'm fucked, done, dead.
Yep.
Deuces. Right? One of them is like talking to Devin. The needle pit, right? The needle pit. Devin was just straight out like, okay, I'm done. Put a bullet in me. Just kill me right then and there.
No,
we're all dead. I am not diving. Hell no.
Into used needles.
Absolutely no. Nope. Because he's like super anti-needle.
That was like the third movie. I think that was like the last one where I'm just like, yeah, I don't like needles to begin with.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you're getting me. Like, that's the whole point of like those kind of movies, is you just don't want to. It's just, I don't know, but ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I think that the biggest part was that part where it got to the point where it's just like introducing people, like, basically just a cue card is like, here's this person. This is what they did wrong. This is what I'm gonna make you do. Whereas in the first one, you're slowly over the course of the entire movie finding out who they are, what they did, how they relate to one another, and the resolution of the conflict between that.
Sure. I agree. Absolutely, I do agree. The first one is the best instance. Second, how many were there even? Like, how many Saw
I don't know. I gave up after 3 Saw movies.
franchise?
Six? 9? There's 1 through
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saw 3D,
3D,
Jigsaw, and Spiral.
Spiral?
Which, what? I don't fucking know. And in April 2021, it was announced that the 10th film is currently in development.
Yeah, bro, I'm out.
Yeah, no.
There ain't no fucking way.
One was good, right? 2 and 3 were all right, and then after that, I just kind of like, well, I don't care anymore.
See how anybody could keep up that kind of like a interest. Like, I'm not a big moviegoer to begin with, so
they would have to be
impossible for me to understand.
Again,
but...
it would have to be that overarching story. I would need a compelling reason to care about it. Aside from, like, the alternative is like you were saying, right? They're psychological. They are horror stories with investment. Whereas something like a horror story that's like gore or like, you know, Freddy or Jason or Chucky or something like that, that's not an investment. That's just la 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 la. I want to have a good scary time.
See
right?
These assholes get killed.
That's exactly
what we're here
right.
For.
That is a very specific concept that you're going for. That's not Saw, right? So for that to work, you have to have some sort of long-term investment, which means an overarching story. And yeah, that just did not click.
Like, what were we talking about? Saw? What were...
I don't fucking have a clue, actually.
Why?
I don't know.
We're talking about Brumesians and litters and...
Yeah.
Because of the Purge.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
My God, where our
God
tangents
bless.
go? We just fucking...
I had to back it up all the way.
Why did Purge even come up, though?
Because we were talking about the reasons why Brumesians haven't Zergling rushed the entire planet, and I said maybe they have like a purge thing going.
Oh, right. Population control. Yeah, exactly. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing up shitty movies, Jay.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Oopsie doodles.
Oopsie doodles. Fucking oopsie doodles indeed.
Well, on the bright side, I think we're like 45 hours in on the timer in the in-game. So by the time we get to where we could get Excalibur 2, it might not actually be too bad to just roll the time over.
Maybe.
Assuming it rolls over after 99 hours and 999 hours.
Oh my God. Oofa doofa. Ah, shit. Okay, see, nope. You can't walk up to the door and open it. You have to talk to one of the guards before the door opens. Fuck you. Fuck you. At me, motherfucker. I like how we're just accepting Zidane's alchemical mixture. Like, he didn't bring the 3 potions to Tot for Tot to do the mixing, the doctor business. He was just like, oh no, I remember what he said. I'll mix it. It's fine. Here, drink this. And Sid's just like, what the hell? Go ahead. Wow. Holy shit. Hey, how's it going, Tiff? Thanks for the bits. How are you doing tonight? More wine and beer. I'm drinking beer tonight, so... But, you know. What you just get... Ah! I did not do the correct command. Jay?
Don't you Jay me?
I blame you for this. I'm playing some New World. Doing some off-stream grinding. Gotcha. Right then. What are you grinding for? I have very little concept of what goes on in New World.
Oh.
Did we just turn him into a frog?
Yeah, he turns into a frog. Also, I got some bad news. We're not getting Excalibur 2.
Why?
It's not the clock. The clock doesn't simply roll over after 99 hours. It's an overflow glitch, and the overflow glitch happens after the game counts 2 to the 30 counts 2 to the 32nd power. And that's a bunch of numbers I'm not going to read off. Frames of game time. So it's not time, it's frames. And it is a god awfully huge number of frames, right? If you have the NTSC version, which is what we're playing, it goes at 60 frames per second. Then it's equal to about 19,884 hours of game time.
Holy fuck!
After this much time, the game clock will roll back to 0 as if you started a new game. So, but what it does is it does max out at 99 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. But it hangs there. It stops. It maxes out. But it still has some ties to the game. It's counting frames instead of time. And after those 20,000 hours, the value overflows and goes back to 0.
That's fucked up.
So yeah, we're not getting it.
Alright, well, whatever. You started Escape from Tarkov yesterday? Wow, really?
I hear that game's pretty rough.
Tarkov does not sound like a you game, but I'm very interested to see how you like it, and if you do well. You hit the max character levels on New World, I'm assuming, so now everything can be used. You either have to buy it or craft it, which means lots of grinding to level up crafting mats. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. Wait, I was assuming that you were talking about New World max character level, but I don't know if I'm still assuming that you're talking about that. Everyone says it's not your type of game, but you played yesterday and today, got about 5 hours in the game. Well, that's cool. I say because I don't know that Tarkov's my kind of game. There's so like I enjoy the actual playing of Tarkov, but I don't enjoy the item management of Tarkov is my shtick. Like I don't enjoy having to like collect gear and then leave maps so that you have gear stored up and having your loadouts, but losing your loadouts, losing the items in your loadouts if you know, that type of stuff. So I'm a filthy casual. But that being said, now that I actually kind of like make that statement, it makes me think that you do really like item management stuff, so maybe that actually will make it your type of game.
So, decided to look it up. That's about 2.5 years time if you were to let it run RTA.
Yeah.
No turbo.
We're definitely not doing
that. It's closer to 2.2? Yeah, it's about 2.2, 2.3 years.
Okay, but how many seconds, how many frames if we're doing this?
That depends on how fast your turbo is. I don't know how fast this is. I think we can set it.
So, in theory, I could, like, leave it running one night?
For maybe like a week?
A week? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oof. That's a bit much for me, my man.
If you're not careful, you're just gonna run it right past 10 hours again.
Yeah, that would be so shit. All right. No free lunch. No free lunch. I want free lunch. Queena, get your ass freaking... Come on. Doing.
Since all PlayStation games are designed to run at a very specific frame rate, games can use that information to control their timers directly. So the timer actually has nothing to do with this glitch at all. It's all based on frame counting.
Queena's just gonna eat all those fucking pickles.
That's how they control the species. Queena eat all the Brumisians. Whatever Queena's race is.
Oh,
that's
my
the natural predator.
God.
We found it.
There is one of the Q marshes in between Lindblom and Burmecia, so it's like a natural defense.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
My God. That's so dumb. Can't believe we both went that. Oh, God. So dumb.
We figured it out, though.
No. Unacceptable.
What do you mean, no? You can't just be like, no.
I can.
Goaty.
I can. Worst thing about Tarkov is when you get shot, you scream and it's loud as fuck, so you... Well, you know. I imagine that's what you're like when you play anything that's like sudden or jump scary or something like that. Like, imagining you playing like horror games or something like that, I just imagine
get her on Five Nights at Freddy's.
Screaming. You know? Which honestly sounds like a really good time.
Scare game.
Which is why you don't. Oh.
Oh man, I like a good spooky game. I'll turn all the lights off. Gotta get in the mood.
I'm not a big like spook person, honestly. Like I don't hate them. I just don't find a lot of enjoyment from them. I get jump scared and I'll be like, oh shit, right? But I don't get super like, oh, like I'm not super wimpy about it, but I'm also not like, oh, that was a good time. I'm just like, okay, I just got scared. Why do I want that? You know, and that's how I feel like with roller coasters. Like, I don't get like adrenaline out of roller coasters. I just get like, okay, well, definitely having instinctual feelings like I could die here. Not pleasant. Then I'm like,
it's the rush you get. It's the rush.
Yeah, the rush that I get from
like it's a high that you gotta chase.
Yeah,
right?
You know what that rush is. That rush is your body's natural defense mechanisms going, oh God, you could die.
All right, explaining to you why you should like that, despite the fact that you do not, is like trying to explain to Jake why spicy foods are good. Like,
I understand. I do understand why. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not that I can't fathom the concept. I absolutely understand why people enjoy adrenaline, right? It just doesn't work for me, is my statement, right? Like, I don't enjoy those things, so I'm just like, you know?
And I remember, like...
Visage on Steam is awesome. Yeah, Visage Steam. Let's take a look. Oh, this looks proper spooky.
And it's already 25% off.
This looks proper spooky. Oh, shit.
Psychological. You know, when it comes to like scary games, I actually like it better when they're not like spiritual, psychological. I kind of like the man-made horrors, stuff like Resident Evil or Dead Space, especially. Like,
I'm okay with both.
Yeah, like playing through Dead Space, like the first time. That's one of those games that I wish I could wipe from my brain to experience for the first time again, because that was a trip. It was truly, truly horrifying,
Yeah.
and I loved it.
I could see, like, if I ever got big enough to do streaming, right, as like a full-time scenario, I could see me adding in things like sub goals, or things like channel point, like high channel point scenarios for like horror games or things like that, to be like or doing like a, you know, Spooktober month scenario where,
Yeah.
like, okay, we're gonna play horror games, and doing like dim the lights, let's
Pull 'em down.
get some candles out, we're gonna get spooky with shit. But that, I would do that more as like I think that would be fun to do with a community, rather than it would be fun for me to do, right? That type of thing.
And
Like, because again, even in those situations, I don't think I would enjoy the games, like the experience of being scared so much. I could appreciate a good game, regardless of what that type of game is, right? But I would just find it more interesting to be a part of that experience with people more than anything else, you know? Fucking Queen has just been all over the place.
Oh no.
Really?
Oh no. There's
What?
a problem. We've got a
the problem?
situation.
Oh shit!
There's a big problem.
Oh shit!
There's a big problem.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about that.
There's a situ here.
We got a situation. Is talking. I like how Brad is suddenly Zidane suddenly goes, yo, Gordon might try to eat you.
I like
Maybe I
how
eat
Quina
it.
had to turn away from the frog before it got ate.
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay.
shit. We get to pick. Look at the look, Jeremy. Look at that fucking spot in the bottom right. That'd be perfect for Beatrix. There's a spot right there in the bottom right.
That's true. It would be perfect for Beatrix. Almost as if they planned a certain something.
Beatrix would fit just so snugly right there.
Okay.
All right. So
who are your two characters?
I think since we put so much investment into Quina, I'm gonna grab Quina.
You're gonna go Queen.
Yeah, I think the blue magic is gonna be worthwhile.
Okay.
All right. What's your second character? And I'll pick mine.
Well, at the end of the day, I think we generally need
If you
to
don't
have
pick a healer, I will.
either Aiko or Ruby.
Yep. Like I said, if you don't pick a healer, I'll grab a healer as my second.
I don't know that I can trust
And I think
you to
you know
heal,
which one I'm
Jay.
going to pick too, because I refuse to take the 6-year-old.
That just makes me want to, out of spite, pick the 6-year-old.
I mean,
so
if
that
that's
you'll
what
pick
you want to
something
pick,
else.
you can do it. I'm not.
I think I'm gonna go with good old Garnet.
Oh, that's hard because,
Mind you, we don't have to stick with these characters.
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
swap
I know,
them out
absolutely.
later on, etc., etc. But
because Vivi
some of these
is
are
super
relatively
useful.
low level compared to the others too.
Yeah,
Like Freya is only level 21. Wow.
21.
I mean, they'll catch up pretty quick, so it's not going to be a problem. But
Damn. Shit, I don't know. It's gonna be between Vivi, but I've already got a caster. Like Gordon's my caster,
sure.
so maybe we grab melee, and it's between Steiner, Freya, or Armorant.
Can you do Steiner's magic swords without Vivi in the party? I don't think you can.
Don't know. I think we've determined that we can't.
Yeah. So that's a thing.
Fuck it. I'm grabbing Armorant.
Oh.
I think. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Oop, my bad.
Well, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Alrighty then. That's gonna
Can't
be.
say no to a monk.
That's
I like
gonna be
monks.
a situation.
That's... I like how you were like, what do you mean? Oh no! Sid, no! I imagine that a bunch of stuff just opened up now.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty positive that we're about
like
to
we got
side
a fucking
questing
laundry
out the
list
ass.
now.
Yeah. Okay. The walkthrough actively says your next destination is the Black Mage Village, but there is a ton of stuff to do now that you can cross oceans. So. Ooh, nice. Quina is needed for the first 2 parts of what we're gonna be doing. And the walkthrough says Steiner and Amarant probably need AP. You're off for now. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Okay. Dagger, meanwhile, will get can't concentrate messages randomly in battle, wasting her turns. She can't trance, and so you don't want to use her if...
I don't care about trancing. I have come to realize trancing is... Like, it's amazing when it comes in clutch like it does with Steiner or that random enemy that you would have lost to. Like, yeah, that's cool and all. But otherwise, trance is just fucking ridiculous.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I had to pee all of a sudden. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Ooh, fuck. I ran over my shit. I need to buy a freaking wireless headset, honestly. I need to buy a lot of things. Thanks, world. Okay, so let's make sure we're not all fuckety with our stuff. Can we... We cannot. Okay, so we're going to swap our party around real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Just whatever.
Primarily because I'm trying to check and see if people have shit. Yeah, people have shit. So I'm gonna take stuff off of everyone.
Might as well, yeah.
Though this is a question, do people not in our party gain AP and experience?
Well, considering the result screen shows experience ticking up, do people not in party get experience? Final Fantasy 9. Ability points. All right. If they are not in the party, they gain 0 experience and 0 ability points.
Okay, that's good to know. And I'm okay. I mean, I would prefer that they did get stuff, obviously, right? Because that makes things simpler. But I'm also okay with it not. I just needed to know. I kind of really want these angel earrings on. Okay, we got that. He's learning plenty of stuff. Silver fork. Okay. Couple things. Ritual hat. Counter. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get that egoist armlet on him. Locomotion. Auto life. Also counter. Auto floats. Auto. Other lesser auto things going. Okay, cool. What is our first goal? Our first goal is...
Don't ask me. I'm assuming blue magic's gonna be on that list somewhere.
Oh, the only people that are on deck are the people in your party. That's interesting.
Cool. Actually, we're kind of close to learning all the blue magic.
Nice.
There's only 6 more spells.
Okay. I guess
2
we're
is
just gonna...
in the southwest Q's Marsh.
Sure.
2 more are in Estagaza.
Estagazo. Or Estagaza is
yeah.
the place that we're gonna go shortly, I believe. We are gonna go into Lindblom real quick and check the weapon shop and synthesis shop, though.
Cool.
Before we do other shit. Now that we actually have people.
I gotta remember what all these fucking spells do. Right now, only ones I really remember are Matra Magic yourself, so you can limit glove for max damage.
Boom, boom.
Apparently, you can always get that. You never will miss out on blue magic. You can always go back and get them.
Yeah,
That's
there's nothing. There is no blue magic in the game. It's not like like I think 8 has some blue magic that is locked to specific bosses or something like that. Maybe not.
I didn't really use Questus that much.
Oh, Quistis was like one of my favorites actually. She had actual personality. She had doubts. She had issues about herself, her abilities to
She
teach, her
had
ability.
questionable
Yeah,
relationships with her students.
Sure. It's one of those scenarios though if it's like it's not like she shouldn't have been a teacher, right? Like it's an unrealistic situation that she was put in, basically.
The characters were only as good as their limit break, so the best characters clearly are Squall, Irving, and Zell.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, Renoa has like honorable mention if you're isn't hers another input one or whatever?
I just remember her doing stuff with her dog.
Yeah, but I think she had like the Tifa thing where like you could do all of the things.
What?
Not slots necessarily, but like the I don't remember. But yeah, Irving basically was because that was the advent of turbo controllers, right? Like fuck your rapid tapping. No. That was the day of the turbo controllers where you're just like, okay. Whew.
Dead.
So pretty much.
And of course, Lionheart basically being Omni Slash and doing
Yeah,
close to max damage, not max damage on every single hit.
of course, yeah. Cypress File.
Someone found out what the theoretical max possible damage Zell could do if you manage to get an attack off on the frame the option was available. It was like 2 million something.
Wow. Oh, Zell is the one that has the Tifa stuff.
Oh, yeah, he's the one that. Yeah, it's not, and it's not like Tifa's where she just does
It's-
one of each.
Yeah, no, his
It's
is,
he
but his
can-
is actual inputs, right? His is the
It's like blitzes in
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy VI, except there's a time limit on it.
yeah.
And
You
so
can
a
continuously
prompt
combo
pops
them.
up that has a list of moves.
Yeah.
That are randomly, or it's not randomly selected because you can actually loop it.
I actually
But
really like
some
Zell.
moves, and it's like X circle, and you do a move, and it pops up, and it's like down right circle, and as long as you kept it going, in that sense, it's kind of similar to the way the limit function worked in Final Fantasy XII with quickenings.
Sure.
Which was kind of crap.
Borrowing gold choke.
Yep. I got that. Got a beret, power belt. Oh, it's a beret, like a hair beret. Not bad.
I kind of want to get some more of all of the gold choker anime.
Honestly, we should probably put the Hermes sandals on Zidane so he can start stealing even faster now.
Oh.
That and to test the thievery thing and see if haste affects your actual speed stat or not.
Yeah.
I'm positive
Logic.
it's not, due to the fact that nobody else online has talked about it.
Yeah, I would assume, basically, we're correct.
Final Fantasy IX, thievery, haste.
Picked up some new stuff. There we go. Magic Racket gets Berserkin Mini. Okay.
No, Berserk. If something's weak to Berserkin Blind, that's a recipe for victory.
Sure. Okay. Bum 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 bum. All right. Can you guess the first side quest we are given? Ah, fuck. I went to the wrong place. Odie, what are you doing in that bag?
Hey, I found one thread on the internet where somebody was talking about if it would work, but nobody,
No one gave an answer?
no one actually came through and tested it. So
We shall test.
if it worked, I'm pretty sure that thread would have been like, dudes.
Right? Odie, you gonna get in that bag? He says, I want to, but you said something, Father, so now I don't want to. Oh, nope, he's in the bag.
Father.
That's a big bad, Odie. If you get in there, I'm gonna scoop you up in it.
Don't The last blue magic you learn is roulette.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Oh, that's. I wonder, like, if that works on bosses. Like, it couldn't work on bosses. It couldn't possibly, because you would just basically be a 1 in 5 chance, and assuming you have consecutive failures, it's 1 in 5, 1 in 4, 1 in 3.
I assume it doesn't work on most bosses, but maybe it works on like 1 or 2 here or there.
Yeah, Doom,
That's how most
Twister,
things in this game are.
Shake. Bad Breath, that would be fun to mess around with. Like, we're sitting there trying to tent somebody when we could just bad breath them.
Yeah.
Odie boy.
Odie boy.
Odie boy.
What's up? You're looking at me like something's up. What's up? Okay, so what is the deal here? Can I just land on
Where?
like beaches?
I'm assuming beaches, yes.
Not with that button.
Nope, that's just going to the deck. Oh. You have to press the park button.
Gotta press park button.
Oh, there's some chocobo footsies.
Which I think we're gonna do, because we don't want to fucking fight a bunch of super weak-ass bitches.
Oh yeah, we gotta. I keep forgetting we have a river chocobo.
Alright. No! Off the damn chocobo and...
Hughes Marsh. Actually, southwest of here, I should be able to get Bad Breath and Earthshake.
Southwest.
Yeah, southwest of Hughes Marsh.
Which Q's Marsh?
It does not specify.
We'll see if mine does. Yeah, it's the Lanner Island Q's Marsh.
Gotcha. Axolotl.
Which we're going to be going there for frogs anyways, so... okay.
Oh yeah, it doesn't need it. Took a while to figure this out, but yeah, it doesn't need the Windows program anymore. That's nice.
Oh, I need to reset controls. I think.
Reset?
Well, I think you have Ruby, Goonsack, and Gordon.
Oh, right, because I did. Yeah, you only have Zidane right now. So that's the weird thing in Final Fantasy. When we played Final Fantasy V, you were giving the control to the spot.
Yeah.
And
but
in this one,
it's the
character.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Should be good. Okay. Let's see how many frogs we got.
I'm gonna say, yeah, we got tadpoles probably don't count.
Plenty of frogs. Sure. Alright. Got some frogs.
Really? Slow down. Keep a baby frog? Sure. We got some tadpoles, it's fine.
I'm 99% sure that those 2 adults are the adults, so...
Male and female.
Catch some more. Catch this. This. wee babby right here.
Catch the wee babby. Might as well just turbo until it starts going towards land.
Yeah, until it like immediately blitzes off on me.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not even touched land once yet. Then just wait till it hits land and then rewind.
I'm not doing that.
What? It's efficient. Hey, what's up, Maokai?
Oh, okay. I will
Yeah,
redeem your
didn't say
pet
anything,
scene.
but he wants that Odie pet.
Just a second.
He needs that Odie pet. He jumped. He's like, oh god.
Yo, how's it going?
What's up? Let's say that Odie can't pet himself.
Oh,
Hey, we got a thing.
The Bistro Fork.
Bistro Fork.
Nice.
Good, good. Right?
Elden Ring.
We
Hell
were
yeah.
actually talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
We were like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna play?
Very excited.
Gonna be a good time. Bistro.
Damn.
And it still teaches. I don't think that Queen is gonna get a fork that doesn't teach High Tide.
I would assume not. I'm a simple man. I see katana. I make a Dex bleed build. Nice. So after watching all of the stuff, like all of the little demos and teasers and things that they put out, I'm a sucker for any game that does summoning, right? Like minion builds or things like that. So I am very interested in seeing whether or not you can make those spirit summons, whether you can make a primary build out of that. So I'm pretty interested in seeing if that's a possibility. Yeah, there's some really cool looking shit. Absolutely. It's an incredibly aesthetically pleasing looking game.
So, one of my favorite builds was a Pyromancer in Dark Souls 3 that was like a mix between melee and pyromancy. Like all my spells, aside from like what is it, the Karthus flame, the giant flame ball, all of them were like kind of like melee-esque based. And in Arena, there's this one where it's just you hold out your hand and it does fire, and you can't block it or anything. You can roll through it, but if you got someone like real low, I could just put up a hand and they'd just fall over because it does little damage, but when they're low life, it's like a guaranteed kill.
Author of Wheel of Time was mad that FromSoft got George to write the lore and not him. Do you guess he's been a fan from FromSoft since King's Field? You mean like the guy who finished Wheel of Time, Brandon Sanderson? Because I could totally see that.
Kingsfield. I try to play Kingsfield 1, and it is rough, my dude. That is a rough game to play.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to try to find Lonar Island.
Yep,
It just says.
Now, when?
Maybe it's this big island over here.
And it is That's just less than a month away. I probably can get Monster Hunter out of my shake all the Monster Hunter out by then.
Very excited about Triangle Strategy.
Yep.
Definitely gonna be playing
March
that.
4th. Yeah, it's yeah.
Huh. Okay, I do not know where Lonar Island is.
World map FF9.
Island just south of the Long Island, west of the southwestern continent. Okay, so the southwestern continent, Long Island.
What's the
and
name
is
of it?
Island, Lonar Island.
This one does not have all the islands.
It's got to be this one, right here. Got to be.
Triangle Strategy is going to be really fun.
Okay, so here we are looking for adamantoids and anemones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are we doing me? Are we doing the me thing?
Well, we're here to get frogs, so we're doing you as well.
Yeah, do me.
That's an adamantoid.
there's an adamantoid.
Absolutely. Okay. This thing has
the camera zoom. What the fuck?
3,500 HP.
It sounds like Matra Magic time.
We'll try attacking first. Try stealing. Okay, how much did you do? Like 800 to it?
I think it was like 500.
500? Okay, that'll take a while.
Or we could just have it work now. Fuck you.
Okay, how's that working for you? Oh shit.
This is the spell we're getting.
Go. Yeah, this is
we're
earthquake
not
basically.
floating.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, it healed me. So that was what, 2,000 total?
Yeah, it's about.
Did that
2,000
work?
total.
Did it say? I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see if it hit miss. Maybe I can catch on the stream.
Try eating it. Oh, limit
Yeah.
glove. I think it worked
It
because
said work!
otherwise, why
it
would you
worked!
be?
Monster Magic works and it has limit glove. Oh my god!
That's
I'm
funny.
dead.
That's very funny.
What the fuck was this guy got monster? Why does this dude got limit glove?
Used your own technique against you.
Why does this guy have limit glove?
That's fucking funny, yo.
No, he's gonna go spam limit glove. We're in trouble, Jeremy.
I'll eat his ass.
I'm trying, but you never go ass to mouth.
I didn't ask you to go ass to mouth. I just said you eat
said
his
eat
ass.
his ass.
And all right.
Really? The first enemy that I got Mantra Magic to work on had limit glove.
That's
Are you
fucking
kidding me?
That's hilarious. Nice.
Well, now I have Quake.
And I think we might have to ditch Ruby for now.
Really?
She ignored commands twice during that battle. I didn't get to heal because she
That's
just
right.
ignored
She's got
them.
that storyline bullshit going on.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds like Aiko's in.
It's just a fucking.
If she's not gonna heal, then it's gonna get us
It's
killed.
just a pain in the ass. So.
It's gonna get us killed. You didn't even need to bother bringing her back. He's gonna trade.
I'm gonna heal up
Use
with
her
her real
MP.
quick. Yeah.
I cannot believe the first enemy that I ever got Mantra Magic to work on had limit glove, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
What is the issue here? That is not the damn button. I'm pressing the button. It's like super finicky or something. Dude.
It's get into the water a little bit.
I can only go so far.
What happened to our boat?
It was doing this earlier. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to get onto it.
What's going on?
It's just a pain in the ass to get onto it.
Wow. Good job, Final Fantasy IX.
Like, I don't understand that at all. That's really weird. I get the fuck out. Any... There. Carbuncle and Reflect. Auto Float, Mini. Locomotion Healer. Guardian Mog. Auto Life. Just gonna start at the top, I think. What fucking abilities do I have on everyone, actually? Counter, Devil Killer. No, we want bandits, right? About that. Auto Reflect is fucking expensive, my man.
And Auto Reflect is also dangerous.
Auto Haste is also expensive.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Like, rightfully fucking so.
But you got it.
But absolutely worth it.
Counter on, I guess. Okay. Job done. Now we have Ico. Oh shit. we're way over freaking time. Not way over. We're like 10 minutes over time. Anyways, that is going to be it for this particular video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for Final Fantasy IX. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.